Hi everyone, welcome back to another awesome Teacher Aiden Science video, okay? We are going to be doing another kind of awesome Puffy activity. I know last time we did elephant toothpaste, but now we're going to try doing something called Puffy slime. For this experiment, you will need borax, Elmer's glue, shaving cream, contact solution, and food coloring. First order of business, everyone, is we're going to need, this whole thing of borax. I'm only kidding. We're only going to need a tablespoon of this borax, okay? Borax is just something that sometimes you use to clean off your clothes in the washing machine, alrighty, but it can also be used for cool science experiments. So we're going to pour just a little borax, tablespoon, like I said, inside of our mixing container, inside of our beaker here. Gonna get some hot water, and we're going to put 1 cup in there, okay? Alrighty, and now we're going to mix it together. You want to make sure that you're going to set this off to the side now, okay? And we're going to let this cool off just a little bit, and it's going to be hopefully clear water by the time the next part is all finished up, okay? So now that we've mixed our solution over here, we're going to leave it off to the side to cool down. And then we're going to get our mixing bowl and other ingredients on the table so we can start mixing the second part of this experiment. Okay, our next part now is going to involve our big mixing bowl here, as well as a few ingredients I have off to the side here, okay? So the first thing we are going to do is we're going to add room temperature water. We're going to add 1/2 cup to our mixing bowl. Alrighty, put that off to the side here. Next we're going to add a whole cup of our glue. Let's take that off here. There we are, get all the glue in there. Now we're going to go ahead and add that right in here. That's pretty cool. Right here's we're going to add our shaving cream. All right, and you can add about 3 to 4 cups in here, but I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. That's about 4 cups of shaving cream. We're going to add our contact solution in here now. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of this, okay? That's 1 and 2. Awesome. And then finally, our food coloring to give it some awesome color. Of course, you can color this however you want at home, okay? Just gonna add a few drops there. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mix all of this together, okay? Alrighty, you can already tell it's starting to turn blue. See how it's starting to stick together? You want to make sure that it's really, really blue. Okay, and once you have a good consistency here, this is now as mixed as it can probably get, just like this, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to add our borax solution from earlier. We're going to add it 1 tablespoon at a time. If you add the whole thing, it might be really, really hard for the reaction to happen. So we're only going to add 1 tablespoon at a time. Okay, so I have our tablespoon here. We're gonna do 1, and you're gonna notice that once I start adding it in, it's gonna start kind of clumping together into one big slimy ball. See how it's already starting to clump together a little bit? Look at that. We're gonna add 1 more tablespoon of our borax solution in here. Alrighty, and you know what? Now, once you kind of mop up all of it around, and you can kind of see that the bowl's been cleaned up pretty well with the borax and our shaving cream stuff over here, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use our hands to mix the rest of it, okay? All right, so we gotta get in there. We gotta mix it with our hands, and you gotta clump it together like this. And you'll notice that it's really not sticking to my fingers. It is a little bit, but the more you mix it with your hands, the less it's gonna stick, okay? So we're just gonna mix. All right, so we're gonna be back, okay? Right as soon as I'm done mixing, we're gonna be back, okay? So. Well, that happens in science sometimes. Okay, everyone. All right, so we got our Puffy slime cleaned up, and now I'm gonna show you exactly what you could do with your awesome Puffy slime creation. One of the first things you could do with it Play catch outside. Ooh, got that. Or we can clean with it. I know. Well, that was a very, very fun experiment. At least I had a blast. Alright, I appreciate everyone who's watching this video. I really hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. Alrighty, thank you so much, and I hope to see you back for another awesome, fun science video with Teacher Aiden.